is. Season 1, Episode 1. So I tried to get everything set up real quick. Ready to get this season underway. We're going to be rebuilding this entire Pittsburgh Steelers roster. Many of you know we do. I'm going to have a Madden game I'm doing playing soon. But I got to make sure we are testing our mic. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, here we are. Not too mad about this. I do this because I enjoy it. A lot of you aren't subscribed, but that's alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, we should be good.
Steelers franchise is underway.
Alright, let's get with the program. Let's take on these Colts. Alright, we got Fiddy at strong. And Marcus Bell is our offensive coordinator, our head coach, who is an offensive line coach. So we are going to go. I don't really like dime. I don't use dime in any defensive schemes because I don't think it's. I mean, yeah, we are completely overhauling this team, so it is a rebuild. So we have a nice defensive end. And we got a nice brand new left tackle. I do believe this team is going to be. He's hitting, but look. He's going to be starting. Look. I still got to. Kind of like to start Herbig. He's 24. I'd rather start the guy that's been in the league a little longer. Leonard Floyd is going to get. It's going to be all about. Hey, where's Jack Sawyer? There ain't no way I moved him to linebacker. Where is Jack? Oh yeah. Caleb Johnson and Kenneth Gainwell are our two backs. We do have alright, touchdown. If you're gonna have a nice rebuild and win a Super Bowl, you gotta do it right. And we're gonna try some new offensive schemes. Is it gonna be easy to win? Hell no. I don't believe we're gonna win a lot, but our schedule is not that easy either. I mean, we play Indy week 1. I really don't like that matchup at all. But it's Madden. It's what they think is gonna happen in 2027, which that's a touchdown. Touchdown game for Johnson. He's fast and all, but I think I could draft another running back to really help the backfield out. We need a power back, not two elusive backs. I like power backs because it's more like a fullback position. Caleb Johnson is an excellent running back, but I don't think we're going to win a lot of ball games under Will Howard. Because we are going to be playing against a running quarterback, so this is a good one for us. This must be a new one. Oh, they got me. This got to be a new one. I didn't see this one in the beginning of the year. I didn't see this one. Oh, hell. I didn't even see this one. This one's new. This is an option. What's he running? Alright, please run the option. Who's gonna hand it off? Come on! And we're gonna have a long season. If that's what we're going to be doing, this is going to be a long season. Dude, that's a blindside hit, bro. What the? This is a drill I hadn't seen. Alright, we definitely need to address linebacker. This is a very weak linebacker. I mean, we're struggling on this drill. That's alright, because it's normal sliders. I'd rather play on normal sliders and learn how to win that way. Oh, hell, bro. We just got called out, man. But I think we do need help at linebacker. I think I could trade Patrick Queen for a young linebacker. He's 27. And it's not going to help us. I'm going to see what I can get for him. I want a nice, young, fast developing linebacker. Let's see what kind of linebackers are out there. I think the Steelers or Seahawks have a nice middle linebacker. No, yes they do. Let's look at the text. Yeah, see let me look at their linebacking core. I'm like, he's nice. Oh no, I ain't getting no. Yeah, see. I would be willing to bring him in. Buddy Johnson, former Steeler. He'd be nice. I need something that's gonna work with us. Nakobe Dean, Logan Wilson's 30. I'd rather have Nakobe now. Well, that all depends on what I'm willing. Marlon Humphrey is 30, and I would give up to bring him in the pit because I'm gonna look at our secondary. The only thing I could trade, I got a nice young corner. I could trade him to Baltimore for like a young. I could trade for him and let him become the corner 3. Because either James Pierre or Brandon Eccles. But I think we need more. It's a sandbacker, which I'm going to go look for. Yeah, we do. We'll go. Marcus Vale's first season as Pittsburgh's offensive minded coach. We will not be calling him out. We will be calling him the offense. Let's get this ranked up. We're probably going to lose.
Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Pittsburgh.
We are going to be getting points. It's not a
Touchdown coming out for their opening drive. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback. tell you what, when he's on schedule for that weak secondary, take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Oh, that's how you get through the run. That's how you pop it.
Richardson to throw action. This one completes out to Pierce. Get it down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First and 10 Taylor now. And he is met down the scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's second and 10. Now it's Richardson.
How do you do that?
Another first down. The tackle's made at the Steelers 33. Now Richardson going to keep it running right. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. For 20 outside, second and 6. Now Richardson. This will be swung around for Taylor. And they're going to have themselves another first down. The tackle's made at the Steelers 17-yard line.
Alright, the defense is showing promise now. That's holding. It's gotta be. It's holding. Holding. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see what happens in their trigger trip. And it's always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize it's going to go into count. Can they get it to get there and find a way to get to the end of the end zone? And they'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Maybe this first taste of the season here on both sides. This is third and goal. Richardson looking to throw this. Your defense, they actually like these long drives. They get the rest of on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives.
We gave up 3, that's alright.
Well, all season, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't have the touchdown, but at least they got something. What I can think about is they didn't overthink it. Because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board. First carry for Kevin Gainwell. This one is still down to 2 yards shy of Parker. 8 yards, second and 2. Now it's second and 2.
Alright, Marcus Bale, let's show these jokers what's up. Oh.
3-0 after one.
Alright, we are rolling. Look at our new stadium too, boys. That's what we rebuilt. If we're gonna rebuild, we might as well have a nice new stadium. Oh, that's gonna be open. Let's go inside zone. This is how you're gonna learn how to play against Jesus. Look, that's one safety high. I could put him on a streak right across behind those backers. Like that. And I got Zachariah Grant. I got a lot of good receivers on this. We're gonna go wheel. Alright, Austin. Not the first. Oh, that's on in, dude. That's first down. We're getting it.
Since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1 yard line. First and goal from the 1 yard line. Costly penalty. He's not going to get in. No gain on that. It's going to be second and goal. Looking to throw. Between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually. And you can bet when they were in that level, there's definitely some urgency because I'm sure they were saying, this is blocked. That's a long scoop for the offense. Skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there. Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, all ball. They don't care if it was their skill.
Alright, we're weak. Ooh, he's from there.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive.
Like that. Nickel blitz. Who is that man? 97. Is that Warren Sapp's son? That was violent. We're gonna go return middle. Anderson, who's in? Oh.
High kick here, so they'll try to cover this one.
Ooh, I like him. Alright, Will. Let's get the drive. Post cross. Alright, we got it. If we could get them to fade on that, we got Brand. Oh, that would have been sick. And that is it. I was effing man. Oh, that was a big because these boys want to play. This is a good game, bro.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Yeah, okay, 53.
First down, to throw.
Come on. Alright, we got Austin, we got Washington, we got let's look at what we got open. Alright, make our first read, drop back, and I don't like this. I don't like the on-pass backfield route. It's not really my favorite formation. This is why you need real offense. But Proctor seems to be a good asset. We're going to go.
Talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. It's going to be the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run here. Cubs will use their third and final timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Howard now.
We're going to go H-wheel.
Think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Waiting for the gun. Touchdown. From a yard out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. That's the extra point through by Maxwell. These guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The offense is pretty decent. I like it. I like our offense. We are rolling. But we got areas on the defense that we need to work on.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. But not reaching the 45-yard line. Richardson looking to throw. No sense risking anything there. First down, he's still in the pocket. The receiver was so just put that with that. The other people that make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Themselves another first down as the tackle's made in the Steelers 39. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and sneak it here. Second and 10. Here's Richardson to throw.
Oh my God.
Another first down as the tackle's made in the Steelers 23. Richardson.
He is 31. That boy.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And his kick here is good. Now there's a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is.
We got to play real life NFL rules. There's zombies. They don't probably take the field goal. Yeah, see, I wasn't surprised. They're going to
6 seconds, all that remains for this first half.
still take the field goal.
Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. It's just knee and they'll bring throw is Howard. A final short shot before break. Going from there for the deep ball. It is incomplete. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State. It's Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, we're up by 6. Actually 7. We're up by 7.
We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium. We rejoin our broadcast team. Brandon Godden and
94 yards, 1 TD.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. These teams adjustments are going to take dividends here as we are just about ready for the start of the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back running this second half.
I'm really liking this offense, though. We got speed. Alright, we got Metcalf. Alright, we're gonna roll with 22 feet and 12. We're going to go double and scale.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Looking to throw.
Alright, we got corners,
Second
right?
and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Incomplete.
Mesh spot.
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean through his way.
So no gain on the play.
I wonder if we can pick this.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass?
I don't think he's ever picked a 53-yard field goal.
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Oh, that's perfect. Perfect punt.
There's the Colts as they get ready for their first possession on offense in the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now just can the offense get it here.
You can chase it in a second. Okay, the purpose there is there. But now, let's get the momentum back on our side. Force the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we set us up well for the second half.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
You and I both know what happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
Here's Richardson operating from the gun.
Why are you throwing those? Those are hospital balls, my guys. But, you know, the AI in this game needs to be really fixed. How's Castro playing safety? Why is he down deep like that? Oh, yes, sir. Alright. That's how you... Oh, come on, Harmon.
Down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. First carry down. Johnson. Great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to have a new lead. Boswell going with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
so everybody knows what I'm playing on. We play on All Pro.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Can heat from
So that's much more important to try to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. Richardson we have an injured player out there. Some attention.
oh my God. We are blowing me. Alright, we are really getting good.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. In motion the tight end. Running straight.
That's the issue. Now let's watch where our weakness is. Let's go see where our weakness, how they just got that. Right over here, all this middle needs to be fixed. Yeah, see, we need to fix that. That's perfect though by them setting up their box. He has a single on. If we're not in the wash here, we could have need to play, but it is what it is.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this just Taylor right there at the line of scrimmage. Just shy of midfield. Here's a second and 9. On the option left, Richardson. This goes to the 30-yard line. Forcing us to go around bounds. Riding out Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line. Richardson out of shotgun. Short there by Warren. He's testing one short on Parker. Good gain of 9. First down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on. That's what happened. We got, but I like him. We got. All right, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be just fine.
It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here, first and 10.
Oh my God. He almost died.
Second down and 8. Back to throw. Richardson. So the position good for 6 yards. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. Now coming to the line, needing 2 yards to gain his first here. Richardson shot on third down. Touchdown. Michael Pittman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Oh, we need to drive down.
Right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Lane Elfman's here. He's past the 30. Solid return for good field position. They'll start at the 32. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up first and 10.
Come on, PK, you gotta have that.
He couldn't hold through the contact.
Alright, we're gonna go wide. See, alright. Come on, alright. Oh, we have an awesome streak.
Look for the throw.
I really like this freaking.
They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Back to throw.
You going for this, boys. You go for those.
First time that they've looked his legs kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Just look his way at all in the first half, but I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note of that. Let's get him because he can be good to become a player.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Oh my God! Who was that? He lit him up. This defense is beating them up. They beat you up.
Looking to throw. Richardson.
We're gonna.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the shotgun, Richardson. He's going down.
Why are they taking that?
As he'll run it away for the 2nd time.
But I'm not even on.
Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Watch this. We are going to go. Red gun zip. Watch. Alright, we got first. Why would they call a timeout at 2-minute warning?
To stop it from here on out. Not totally free yet, but it's looking good.
Ooh, that Austin Hooper. Alright, my boy.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Marcus Hale looking to get his first career win as a head coach on the
So the Steelers with the football.
Why do you want me to kneel it?
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And they will take a knee here. 2nd and 11. This stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the edge gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense?
They may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see.
I'm gonna wait to get to 34 seconds.
And now a low liner and making this hit him. Just an 18-yard run. And control the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. So Richardson and the Colts now. Down 20-13. 20 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up first down. This sideline over.
This is Tomlin all over again.
Here's Richardson.
Make sure all his eyes are on him. This is not it. Going to call multiple plays in different situations in this area to make sure everybody is on the same page.
Final shot now to make sure he can get it to the end zone most distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has. He actually has to play for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip, try and get someone down to tip it up and keep it for your own team and try to get to the end zone that way.
And it's incomplete.
Dub, boys. Steel boys for the dub, boys. We got a dub. Steel boys with 1-0. We 1-0, baby. 1-0.
Well, we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right?
Hey, brother, but we won that bad, boys. Under this young roster.
And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for the Steelers, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys.
This was crazy.
So for our...
That was a crazy game, boys. This is crazy. We was balling, boys. We're going to play all of 2026 season. We are 1-0 as their defense is their price spot. But our offense is going to be... How's our offense at 79 and... Oh, we're a better offense. Ooh. Alright, pass yards, we're 30th. We're offensive points per game, 19th. So 42 yards we rushed, so we need there. Alright, their defense allowed opponent rush yards 173. We're the 5th best rush opponent rush defense. We do not allow a lot of rushing runs on our defense. Damn, man. We are 1-0, baby. Moly, are we spiking? Oh, we spiking, bro. Oh, hell. People are starting to like this. I am a very good content creator, my guy. Yeah, I don't do Tennessee Titans, but I think everybody's more about this user league I'm in. Even though I'm getting clapped, bro. But yeah, I definitely. Oh, come on. What's with this damn controller? Oh, I'm about to whip him if this does fall apart. I'm whipping together ace. Mad. I say all my leagues in at 148. Dude, I don't know about this, bro. I don't know about this match. Yo, I don't know, bro. This league falls apart. I swear my team is so booty. I'll say just for lonely help. Ooh, I like that update.
Search.
Oh, you have my team set up, my guy. Let me see if my team. Oh, hell.
Or LMK.
This has got to be the worst roster I've ever had. Oh, this is definitely a sorry ass roster. Man, if I don't win, I'm probably, I don't know, probably dipping. I don't know. Because this Chargers team is ass. Who fucking drafted this team? He's sorry, stupid drafter.
I got a mix. I'll be waiting LMK when you're ready. In the DC. Alright, Patriots, let's do it.
Yo,
Yep.
Alright. Good luck, bro.
Good luck.
Shit. What jersey do you wear?
I'm probably gonna go all dark blue.
Alright, I'm gonna wear my I'm wearing the Ultimate Classics.
Alright, I'll go with this.
Let's kill the 1 to 10 hour goodie Reds game.
Yo, I barely beat the CPU, so this would be my first league I played in a couple months.
Good luck, bro.
Good luck.
You're a Seahawks fan.
Yep.
Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Here's Lions return. In the end, he's going to get into a 25-yard line. So he's all down. Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Herbert throw right away. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Something positive here. On the play fake. Gets Herbert. Instead, third down coming up. We're seeing this more and more these days. Mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field and answer all the time.
Couldn't come from on third down, and as a result, they were headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
You fake this shit. That's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield. That's the cherry on top.
This clean at the 30.
Oh, he's so quick.
There's he fields it. Almost on that return before he stopped. First down now, ball at 33. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Looks like he's going to Mr. Martin Long is going to stop. First down run, now 5, second and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. Well, good completed to Travion Henderson. And they'll stand him up and set it down there on the line. They now on third down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to run for it. And he's tackled over
Super Bowl accurate break man.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more important, avoid a loss.
This is the 25. Gets to him. Offense into the shotgun as they line this up. First and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. He shoots it. In the end zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Chargers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Dickers on the extra point. And the Chargers will jump to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. return. Marcus Jones. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. The play action. May. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Going play action, May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he will have this across that 4. Yard line before they manage to stop him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's May to the air. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 24 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Tossing it to Henderson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots trim the lead to 1. Drake made the touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's White on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chargers getting set. First and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 28. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England first down. Here's the pistol snap to May. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. May off the play fake. He's got it. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Henderson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's White on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They have 2nd down and 5. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. Free inside the 30. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Connects on the crosser. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Quick throw completed by May. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. The give now to Henderson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Offense in the hurry up here. Made now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down. From the gun, it's May. Hits him on the out route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Has it down close. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's White on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Herbert back to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Herbert now. Going with a screen to Hampton. Still motoring past the 30. And he's able to get it to the 33-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Hampton gets it from the pistol. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10, Herbert. Hits his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun. Here's May. That's taken in by Henry. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. May now to throw on 3rd. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
4th down in inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. Again, it's May. He's got it to his running back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first. Corey Gallis connects. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Here's White on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He finds Diggs right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down. May now from the gun. Catches May down the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. It's Henderson on the give. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. May throwing for it. Buying some time right. He's going for it himself. He can't fight off all they need. That's out of bounds. This is going to be a turnover on downs. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. That's complete to Troutman. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now an inside give to Hampton. Galloping inside the 40. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
That's another Chargers first down.
Now a handoff to Algier. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Herbert from the gun. Catch made. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. Glad McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Big strike here to Williams. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the first down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball is in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's May to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Here's White on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Algier with another carry. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers come through to tie it in the 4th. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. A handoff for Henderson, running left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense up to the line fast. Going play action, May. He rolls to his right. Dump off to his fullback. Up the sideline to the 45. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds him on the slant. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. On play action, here's May. He has room past the 25. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Off the play action, May. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. The give now to Henderson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down throw for May. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
This is Henderson on second down. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's White on the return. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out in the backfield with the running back, which shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. They go again with Algier. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here he is to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. That's complete to Johnston, outright. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. He'll look to throw it. Gets it to his fullback. And he's brought down after a short gain. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Cut near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Well, they waited right till the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. Setting up to pass. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. So this is a win for the Patriots. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.